There you are. Searching for the eraser. So I'm gonna draw something. No, I haven't been live for a couple of days. Almost a week. I mean, for the past year, I've been live every day. But me and my son got really, really sick for like 5-6 days. Today I'm back to normal. My voice is back too, so I'm going to draw something that it's inspired me during the week or the weekend or whatever. I always like to draw stuff that inspires me or I get inspired by. This character is highly recognizable. Hello, Commissioner Dude. Commissioner Dude. Oh, ask away, Commissioner. If you have a question, you should ask it. Hopefully, I will have an answer for you. Hey, World at War, Wilson, and welcome. I'm gonna do the Winter Soldier today. This is the Winter Soldier. Only because I got inspired. And we're talking about the new trailer that came out. Well, Commissioner, just like I said, for this one, I got inspired by the new trailer of the Thunderbolts. I felt I needed to do Winter Soldier. Most of the times when I don't know what to draw, I just start to draw a pose like I'm doing now, and slowly I start to see who or what it is. But I enjoy more drawing characters that I'm excited about. See if we can do something with this guy and his metallic arm. Can't give him too bigger of head. Oh yeah, I read a lot of Daredevil when I was younger, a lot. I started to read, I'm Unk, so I started to read Daredevil when it was Daredevil and Black Widow. So for me, always Daredevil's real girlfriend is like it is Black Widow. Of course, now he has like Elektra and all these girls. And of course, Black Widow meaning Natasha Maximoff. And they were a thing for a long time in the comics. I'm not going to give him this mouthpiece that they gave him in the movies. I'm going for the more classic Winter Soldier masked. Kind of looks like Robin or Nightwing maybe. Yeah, I watched the movies too, and I really enjoyed the Netflix series. They were pretty awesome. If you like Daredevil, you should watch them if you didn't watch them already. I'm gonna give him a knife, right? He always has guns nowadays. One thing that I didn't like in the MCU with the Winter Soldier, every big fighting scene with the Avengers, he's shooting away with a gun. I mean, he's a super soldier. That was the only thing that I didn't like about what they did with this character, the Winter Soldier. Now, people don't remember who Bucky Barnes really is. He is like the Robin of the Captain America. I mean, he was this corny, young, annoying guy. Yeah, the Fantastic Four was one of my favorites too. I really liked the Fantastic Four. They were well written. They had awesome stories. Of course, they change. I don't know why. But later, the X-Men became more interesting than the Fantastic Four. That's kind of sad because I really enjoyed the Fantastic Four. Do have to make it a little bit longer. Kind of like so. Sorry. Yeah, the Human Touch was very funny. The Human Torch. Johnny was very funny reading. But I felt that the Thing is all about the Thing, you know. I really enjoyed the Thing. He was awesomely funny. When I was a child, it was always Spider-Man and the Thing that had this competition on who was funnier in the battleground. I mean, Spider-Man was really, really funny. But the Thing was funny. And he was tragic. I mean, he was funny because he had to, because he was this ugly monster that he became. I'm going to exaggerate with his knife here. Make it humongous. Make him look like a Jedi.
Just put his mouth a bit. It looked like a mustache, but I just put his mouth a bit higher up, so he doesn't have a mustache. Just for measuring, so I know what I'll do now when I start to ink it. I know about Thor, of course. I read lots of Avengers. I've read the mythology. I'm from Sweden, so here in Sweden we read about the North gods at school. Um, but I never read one of his solo comic books. I've seen the movies, of course, and I'm always having a good time watching the movies. I don't listen to people too much when they're like, "Oh, that's a bad movie." I'm there to entertain myself, and if I get entertained, I'm satisfied. Yeah, I know Loki very much. Okay, weird dude. Yeah, Loki was a weird dude. this stage I mainly do the outlines. Try not to work too much on the detailing. Oh, I've been practicing a lot with the hands. Hey, Doctor Strange, how are you? This is the Winter Soldier. I've struggled with hands a long time. And when I start feel that I can't control a part of the human body or something like that, I feel that I'm bad at it, I just practice it more. And I try to draw more of it. I mean, I had a period I drew a lot of hands, close-ups and stuff like that. Not only making the characters' hands just being fists, I opened them up, different poses like that. Need to have it a little bit more like so. Or, I don't know yet. Let's see what we will do with that. No, I haven't seen it yet, Doctor Strange. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But you know the internet, I couldn't. Today I saw a spoiler from it and it was by accident. But it was a good surprise. I'm happy they did it, the spoiler thing that I saw. I'm not happy they spoiled it for everybody, whoever it was. But I'm excited about the movie anyways. Some people don't like it, but I'm going to see it and enjoy it and have a good time. Oh, really? Join my YouTube, dude. Yeah, Doctor Strange. Watch the series. The thing with that one, the same with that one, it's not the best series ever, but I had a good time watching it. And it's always nice to see these characters interact. Oh, okay. Commissioner, I'm gonna write it down for you because if I spell it, we're all in trouble. This is a YT. It's a different name. This is like, and now we have a commercial break. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm giving him, like I said, the mask. Hey Pesto, welcome. I'm guessing you're commissioner, Pesto. No, I understand, Doctor Strange, that it's not like it's a whole different feel to the movies, even the comics and all that with Captain America. So the same thing is with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
as the Captain America movies in general, very political. It's not for everybody. This is the leather. He wears a lot of leather, this Bucky. Yes, I like that. Yeah, they are very good, the Captain America movies. But I understand that people, not everybody feels like the politics in it is entertaining. Hello Nanda, welcome back. Yes, this is Bucky, the Winter Soldier. But I made him with a comic book accurate mask. Not that facial mask that he has in the comics, I'm sorry, in the movies, which is very cool. I liked it. Just that I gave him the comic book accurate look. He will hold a knife eventually. Well, that pen is giving up.
Well, Pesto, I've been drawing since I was like 6 years old, maybe, or 7 years old. Mainly all my life because I have a good time doing it. It's nothing that I have to do, but I do it because I really enjoy it. Oh, Doctor Strange, that's. Are we talking looks accurate or personality too? Yeah, Nanda, I agree. It's one of the bigger letdown. It's Quicksilver. It was a bad choice, I feel, because it was a good actor too, portraying him. The problem is that they had Joss Whedon directing the movies in the beginning, and Joss Whedon in his movies, he's always killing somebody off. Not because he likes it, because he liked that. The hero need to come back after a big failure or something like that in the third act in every movie. For him, it's like you need to kill somebody for the hero to come back or have this purpose to come back stronger. That's Whedon's philosophy. And of course, Whedon don't know how much love some characters have, and he like killed somebody off that was very important to the mythology and the lore. I'm going to give him his star. Because this is the Winter Soldier. Whoa, this star looks very strange. But a star nonetheless. I felt Iron Man in the MCU. I mean, I read the comics when I was younger, and I felt that. I mean, Iron Man was never that cool. In the MCU, he was like awesomely cool. He was a diva, but not cool like that. So they were never like true to the character in the comics in the MCU. They did their own thing, and it worked because, I mean, everybody liked it. Of course, after that, they changed him up in the comics too, so he's awesomely cool in the comics too because of the MCU. Yeah, you're right, Hernando. He isn't. Not even close. Like I said, he was a diva, but he was never cool. Never cool like that. Okay, good night, Doctor Strange.
See you around, or see you later.
Hey, Commissioner, you jump back. Welcome.
Oh, I really like Ghost Rider. I read a lot about Ghost Rider 2. I really liked the character Johnny Blaze. And I remember reading about him. I was always fascinated. I don't know why, but he was always chased by like Satan and all these characters. Mephisto. Because Marvel has Satan and then they have Mephisto too. Sometimes claiming that they're the one and the same person, but nobody knows really. Just let's give him a knife. Because he likes using knives, this guy. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of cool, this Ghost Rider. Hello, M1K3. I think I remember you. Think I remember the name. Think I've seen the name before. Hello, Mike. I was calling you M1K3, but of course it's Mike now when I'm reading it right. Oh, well, that's good, Mike. It's good, man. I mean, if I follow you, you're doing something right on your page. Something impressive. I'm just very bad with names, though. That's the name of my disease. Bad with names. That's awesome, Mike. Thank you, Commissioner. Yeah, yeah, Mike, you should put a lot of effort on them. Oh, but that's too many. We are surrounded by artists and weird dudes, and most of the time it's the same persons. So we are too many weird dudes to here. So I'm gonna call you Commissioner when you're here, because like I said, I'm bad with names. I'm gonna forget that you are Pesto too.
Oh, I don't know if you're back there, Doctor Strange. I didn't see you. Hello, Pesto. I don't know what happened, Pesto, but everything just shut down. I'm back on that other app now. Sometimes it happens, it just closed by itself. And it's not a good thing because people are watching and then they just lose me. Thank you, Pesto. Don't worry, man. Good night. Of course, you should rest. Take care of yourself. Hello, Modana. Moadan. Everything is very good. Hello, Mike. Welcome back. Something went wrong. Everything shut down. I don't know why. Everything's good, Moana. It happened very far away from here. But it was a school for grown-ups anyways. I mean, I have a child. I was a bit worried about that, but it wasn't here in Stockholm even, so. Sad development when those things happens. Hey, Fabian Damanovsky. Oh, really, Fabian? Your dad has a good taste then. Maybe it is Moadana. I don't know how far it is though. I think it's more than 5 miles. I grew up with Marvel, so I have it in my bones.
I don't know about exactly what kind of attack it was. I know that the guy was a loner. He was not feeling very good. He was disappointed at a lot of stuff, and he just planned to end his life in a way that he got some attention doing it because he didn't want to live anymore. And he did it. These kind of guys, they always choose the places where they are the weakest people in society. They can't fight back, and of course, you get more media attention. That's how I understand the case. This is what they are saying in the media, anyways. That he was a loner, and he was very, very miserable in his life. Now, I don't know how he got all that kind of weapons, though, with grenades and stuff. That's difficult to get here in Sweden. Okay, good night. But that's good, Mike. So did I. I grew up with a lot of different stuff, but I always went back to Marvel. My son loved Pokemon when he was younger, so I learned a lot of stuff from him with Pokemon. Okay, fantasy is awesome, man. I love fantasy. I always loved sci-fi and fantasy, but I don't know too much about it. Okay, I understand. Lately, I've been getting into anime. Not too much though, because it's a jungle out there. I don't know where to start. But my kid was watching this Jujutsu Kaisen, and he wanted me to watch with him. And I stuck with him, and I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen since last summer, and now we're both waiting for season 3. And anime wasn't really my thing before, except for
Pokemon though, but now I'm excited and waiting for season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop. Delicious in Dungeons, I haven't seen that either. There's a lot of them though, so it's too much to go through. I mean, people have said, "Oh, you should watch this, you should watch that," and I'm like, it's too much of a commitment. I just concentrate on one at a time.
different here. Without the mask and the hair, this dude would look like the Punisher, I think. Thank you, Lolito, for the follow. Hello, Angry King. Thank you for that, Angry King. I'm thankful. That was very kind of you. Those things make noises most of the time. Today they didn't make noises. I didn't see it until now. I'm sorry. Thank you again there, Angry King. That's awesome. If you got into it very early. You know, I'm Ankh and I'm getting into anime now at this age. And I'm having a blast. They're really awesome. And look, I finished this guy. He's finished. He's done. Whoops, all the pins are flying all over the place. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I enjoy doing shadows, and I believe that things become better when you enjoy some stuff. This is why I get a lot of questions here, like what should I start with when I always tell people to practice more to become better. And they say, what should I practice? I'm bad at this and I'm good at that. And I always say that practice what you feel are the funniest things to draw. Do you like to draw Wolverine's face? Draw him all the time. And because when I'm having fun drawing, I'm drawing at my best. And this is the best results. I think this is the reason that I can't be employed doing this kind of stuff. I could though, but I feel like it wouldn't be a lot of fun if I was employed in a company to draw chairs or something like that. Only because I'm an artist. I like to draw this angry dude like this with big muscles. Oh, you should draw A all the time then. I mean, if you're having a good time, continue doing it all the time. Okay, my friends, that's it for today. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna stay a bit longer tomorrow and I will do something, maybe multiple characters. If you all have any ideas what I could do tomorrow, you can tell me now. If not, tell me tomorrow when I'm online. I hope you guys have a nice evening. And you'll have a good night too. So that's it for now.
You should take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.